Danganronpa.
Hello and welcome to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. I'm just going to change some of the displays audio big quick and then we'll get straight into it. And there we go. Yeah, that's the one.
Okay, it's going to make
Logic.
it a bit more difficult.
Yeah, definitely. Logic difficulty, I have no idea what these mean, so we're not going to put it on me, we're just going to leave it on chat. So there we go. Crazy way to die then.
I believe that was the...
The massive high school towers over all of the buildings in the bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the centre of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in the top students from every field imaginable, a government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are two things you need to attend this school. One, you have to already be attending high school. Two, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing at the gate of the ultimate school filled with ultimate students was me.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
Makoto Naegi. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, or even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or a mutant or whatever. Like, if you ask me what my favourite song was, or my favourite movie or TV show, they'd all be whatever's most popular at that particular moment. Even among the average, I am completely average, so I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. I have no idea what that means, by the way. Gung-ho, never used it in a sentence, never will. But there we go. I mean, look at me, I'm completely ordinary, but still. Here I am, standing in front of anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. Sorry, I did with the white wine. I thought Koto was going to read it. Nope, looks like I'm reading everything. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Give me time to read that background, although I don't think it needs it. Come on, keep it coming. Apparently, my friend knows them. I guess everything, the state of the art. This year's ultimate pop sensation is going to be there. Yeah, the ultimate baseball pro is going to be there too. So jealous, it's only for the winners. I can't read that in the background, so we're just going to move on. Hope's Peak only invites those students that are truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic. There are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads, and all I saw was talk about ultimate students who were beyond your average high schoolers. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who also the lead singer of a pop group famous all over the country. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for the National High School Champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. I think that's how you say that. Maybe. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some reading that made me realise how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find anyone, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I am the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they just be average students like me, without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did someone How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me and see why. Koto Nayagi, we recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student, included in this orientation guide at Hope's Peak Academy. So, oh yeah, he's just saying the same thing. Ultimate lucky student. So we got in based off a random lottery, and he's the ultimate lucky student now. That spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing our graduation was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my head. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter, clutched in my hand. I said, there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 AM. The meeting still isn't for a while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. And I took my first steps toward the main hall. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says 10 past 7 AM. The meeting doesn't start till 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense, nobody else will be here yet. I was so wound up, I got here way too early. I have plenty of time for the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help calm me down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'd help kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first steps into Hope's Peak Academy. It's also my first step towards starting a new life in a new school. At least, that's what I was hoping for. What the? But the instant I took my first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And the next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began, and how life as I knew it came to an end. At this point, I should have realised the reason I was being brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had the ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Prologue, welcome to despair. I guess. Yeah. Man looks tired. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or wherever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain basic controls. You can use the mouse to adjust your aim. If you're aiming at an object, you can interact by pressing the left mouse button. And presto, you'll investigate that object. WASD buttons to adjust your viewpoint, or you can press and hold the right mouse button and NAD button slash NAND. Move the mouse around. That's weird. Mouse. Mouse. Did you see that? Oh my god. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? Oh, this is the look. I missed. Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they'd have to keep the weirdos from just wandering in. Is that the desk I fell asleep on? I can still see a line of drool. I must have left it. I'll have to clean that up later. Hey, what's that on the desk? An orientation guide. It's some kind of cheap looking pamphlet, and there's some handwriting on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? There's a TV. The school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have TVs in here. Something feels off. I wonder what that is. What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where the window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And if I were to knock on it... Yep, definitely metal. Thick too, very solid. Wait. That's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? I've already investigated that. See the time. Jeez, I can't believe it's 8 o'clock. It was just 7 when I first got here. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it been really almost an hour since then? Okay, let's see what might have happened. So what might have happened is I got myself so wound up, I passed out in the main hall, and then someone carried me here. If that's true, it must mean it is a classroom inside a Havoc Peak. But if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like it's a prison or something. None of it makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. You leave the classroom by pressing the R key. I didn't need to read that. Leave the area. Jeez, the hallway is kind of weird too. This is getting strange by the second. Honestly, I have no idea what's going on. Well, for now I'll just head to the main hall. Is this the main hall? No, exit? Oh, main hall. Well, at least I know what that is. Like, fucking three little buildings, what the hell? By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who'd gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. How is it going? My name is Makoto Naegi. Sorry I'm late. a bunch of stuff happened, and then all of a sudden, I was just asleep.
Huh?
Whoa, you too? Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser.
So strange. It is clear beyond a shadow of doubt that there is a strange situation indeed.
What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it!
Just a moment. There's something else we must address.
Listen to me!
Makoto, your tiredness is unacceptable. Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware the meeting was to start at 8 AM sharp. To be late on your first day is unacceptable, and I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment.
This man's serious, isn't he?
Tell me about it.
Damn!
What?
What's your problem? It seems... What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't even have any control over it.
That's right.
Everyone, just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves?
Huh?
The hell? Now's no friggin' time introductions. Maybe, but it may be good. At least find out who we are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we do not know each other's names?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way and then we can move on to whatever else. Sounds good?
I'm still totally lost, but I think it's the best just to focus on getting to know each other now. So I guess this is a good chance as I'm gonna get. I already looked everyone up at Havoc Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. Aim at the students and press the left mouse button to talk to them. Each conversation is important to the overall story, so keep track of how they go.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
He's serious.
Yeah.
Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I'll never remember.
No, relax.
Ultimate moral compass. Kiyotaka. Oh god. I ran out of time. So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honours every year. He's basically a flawless honour student. He's also known for the work he's done on the community's Public Morals Committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass.
Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Nayagi, right? That's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name.
You hear me?
And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day.
Got it!
Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right?
This guy is kind of annoying.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but
Oh, so she's shy.
I'm Toko. Toko Fukawa.
Toko Fukawa. Ultimate writing prodigy. Toko. Oh god, I missed him saying it again. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. I can't say that word, what the hell? Oh my god. Then 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest men pool. Despite her age, she won countless literary prizes, and all her books are instant bestsellers, which is why she's become known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type, what with her masterpiece being a romance and all.
What's your problem?
It's not polite to stare, you know?
What the heck?
Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. Filthy creature? No, I just thought... I know what you just thought. You just thought you'd never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all.
I'm telling you.
Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true. Otherwise, I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway.
Whatever. I don't really care. I'm used to it. Wow, talk about inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizuno. I look forward to getting to know you.
Sayaka Mizuno, ultimate pop singer. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Sayaka Mizuno. When I saw her name on that thread line, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group, famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's high in demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something.
I'm not a doll. You know I'm alive.
Huh? Did you just hear me?
I'm psychic.
Huh?
Kidding. I just really have a good intuition.
She's a sharp one.
Hey,
Hey, by any chance?
Now what?
Yeah, it must be me, I'm sure. Hey, Mikoto, did...
Just hold on.
Geez, you guys, how long do you take to plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry, it just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introductions of introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. You're right.
sorry.
Sorry, Mikoto. We can talk about this later.
It sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say, but it's not like we'll ever get to see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later.
Yo, the name's Leon Kawada. What's up?
He's got quite a cool voice. Ultimate baseball star, Leon Kawada. I recognise that name. He played for the National High School Champs as their clean-up hitter, the ultimate baseball star. And that superb athletic specimen is... You... seriously? Huh? What's wrong? Nothing, I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all.
Give me a break.
What? Were you expecting some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of a you know, sporty looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and the picture of you online, and that's how you look then, it does look different, like. What? Oh man, you found a picture of me playing baseball? Seriously, I hate that picture.
What the crap?
This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously. I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that, that's part of national championship regulations.
I mean, seriously?
But now I refuse to cut my hair. And I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
You know,
I don't like baseball, like, at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced, and he was still his team star player. He's some kind of prodigy.
yeah!
And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. A dream for the future? My only path in life is getting into music. You know, feel that star quality aura I have, right?
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer. So all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar, and we're set.
How cool is that?
This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega!
I don't mind.
Calling you that.
Ultimate fanfic creator Hifumi Yamada.
By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art?
World of 2D?
Well, in that world, I'm a well-known and supremely well-registered as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into a legend. Some of them didn't even get it, of course, saying I'd be tainted.
What? Saying God tainted the event.
Tainted the event. How stupid can you be?
That's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies, that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
The words of such idiots mean nothing to me, and my fandom utterly unappreciated in my time. I am a soldier serving the night and day to destroy all mindless assumptions about fiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Nayagi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. My work is filled with the deepest meaning.
What? What kind of meaning?
yes indeed.
It's about embracing our basest urges.
I don't think I want to comprehend it. Hey, more students. Okay, now we get to talk to those 5 people over there. We'll start with, from left to right again, Aoi Asahina.
Heya! I'm Aoi Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. So,
Ultimate Swimming Pro, Aoi Asahina. Aoi Asahina? She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as the up-and-coming Olympic candidate. She is, without a doubt, Ultimate Swimming Pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions has been widely discussed online. Is that about Hifumi? Is that what he's fanfic about? I'm joking. So, what's your name again? Sorry, I totally forgot. Makoto Nayagi. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. No, not something like that. It is that.
you got it!
Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now.
Yeah!
Makoto Nayagi. She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing?
Huh?
You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you've got to write it in your hand 3 times. I've never heard of that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly as it sounds. Well, I have no idea. I guess I'll just figure it out later when we write it down.
Okay.
Anyways, glad to meet ya. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. Chihiro Fujisaki.
Hello. Nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro
Very
Fujisaki.
shy. Bit like that, Toko. Yeah. Ultimate Programmer, Chihiro Fujisaki.
Sorry, I get kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along.
Same here, nice to meet you.
Huh?
Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination. Have we met before?
I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you.
I'm
Oh
sorry.
yeah, good point. Sorry.
Ah, look at that. Koto me cry.
Terrible.
Oh no, it's minus get.
You don't have to apologize. You've already said that.
You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Chihiro Fujisaki is known for the cutting edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She has also got that timid, light little bunny type thing going, which has endeared her into a legion of fans.
Okay, so listen.
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry.
Huh? What are you apologizing for now?
Well, just because you seem upset, you must be mad at me, right?
No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something.
Huh? Lost in thought.
Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me.
She did.
I'm glad.
I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her. Oh, this is awkward. Can I ask your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
Kyoko Kirigiri? That's a tongue twister. Ultimate question marks? Mystery. She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in both the Academy thread. And I did see that there were students like me, ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So, what are you doing at this school?
What?
What's that supposed to mean?
No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate or something, right? So, what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you?
Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me.
No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to.
Nothing about her turns up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, there's no point asking.
Hi, I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
I remember this one from the thread. She was the ultimate fashionista.
Yeah. Correct.
Damn, 2 points for Gryffindor.
Ned.
Anyone would recognise this one. Hey! She's got more charm and presence than any other high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but feel like she doesn't quite match up to reality.
What?
Huh?
Come on.
Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Oh, well, of course, those are totally photoshopped.
Photoshop?
Yeah, you know, edited the hell out of them back with, like, computers and junk.
Oh, so they aren't real?
What can we do?
Come on, don't act surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of a cover photo. If you're surprised by that, you better be blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and jumpsuit big and tweak the skin so it all looks ceramic and porcelain.
Oh. So many dreams are getting crushed today. Full of a Makoto. Damn. Mondo Owada.
Name's Mondo Owada. Nice to fucking meet you.
Oh no, I love this guy. Ultimate biker gang leader, Mondo Owada. Mondo Owada? Huh? Which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even or from every gang in the country. He is the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
Hell yeah! I'd better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. More people. Those 4 over there are the only ones left. Left to right again. Sakura Ogami.
I am Sakura Okami.
She's got a deep voice. Ultimate martial artist Sakura Ogami. Oh jeez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. The day I say something like that, out loud, is the day I get turned into a human meatball. But now I remember, she competed in the martial arts tournament in America and won, despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. That thread also said a bit more about her. Some called her Ogre. Some even think that she's the closest known relative to the primates, the famed missing link. Any incoming Hopes Peak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they would exaggerate about that.
Hey.
Hey, you. Yes? I snapped at the attention without even realising it. Then she started to poke and prod around my body. What are you?
I see.
Muscular quantity is right around an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not. That's all fit to act as my training partner. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
Damn, his voice is smooth. Ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami. Hi, nice to meet you. Oh, another one like Kurigiri. That's the most half-assed introduction I have ever heard. But there really isn't anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami, he is the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. I can't even tell you what that is. He's already started managing business operations, and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title of Ultimate Affluent Progeny, I hope I don't have to say that too many times, is completely accurate. He is the definition of exceptional. That is everything I learned about him from the Hope's Peak Academy thread online.
Come on.
We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are we going to have to stand there? Go away, I'm sick of looking at you.
His aura says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level, like a king in training.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah?
That's the voice actor. That's the voice actor from Yakuza Like a Dragon.
Yeah.
For the main character. Yasuhiro Hagagagi. Hagagagi, what the hell was that? Yasuhiro Hagakure, known as the Supernova in psychic community, the trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help but wondering if there's any truth to it.
Could it be?
Okay, I give up. Huh? What's happened?
You're serious.
I saw it. I looked right at it, seriously. I totally saw it. So what? A guardian angel with a crazy pen chasing after me. Bigfoot running off with a skyfish in its mouth. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. Nah, I'm just kidding. Hey, this guy seems fun though. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime. Oh, he's a bro. We should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Lemura and its civilization. What? We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school.
You know?
Oh, actually, I'm 21. I've been held back a few times, see, and well, it's a long story. A few times? Yeah, I bet that is a long story. So he's thick as fuck.
What age do they finish school?
I don't know.
Isn't it like 18, so that means he's been kept back 3 times?
Don't know Japanese culture because
Because it's still high school?
I don't know. Their high school might be different, like America's high school.
Like high school's college.
A bit like that. I'm not certain though, but do you know what? I'm just gonna Google the information dead quick and I'll give it to these people here who are bothered to watch. Like, so, gonna Google now. How old are you in high school in Japan? So nursery is 3 to 6, elementary school is 6 to 12, middle school is 12 to 15, and high school is from 15 to 18.
So that means
these are 15 and he's 21. Wait,
6
no,
years?
wait. Some of these could be older because I'm almost certain at the start of the game it said these people are already in high school and they've been selected from their current high schools. Because I'm pretty sure the baseball guy was the current high school champ.
So that means they've all got to be a minimum of 16.
Minimum of 16 and done a year. But some of them could even be the final year, which is 18, and just been put into this class. But it hasn't stated so far how long they're going to be at Havoc Academy. It could be like a bit like uni, like a 3-year course. Like you've been dragged from your year when you're 15, 16 or 17 or 18 and you've been putting more together with this class of
Either way, he's the pensioner, literally.
Yeah, he's the oldest one, he's 21, so he's been held back like at least 3 years.
Minimum.
But if he wasn't even in final year, he could have been held back 4 years. So he's hella thick. Sorry about that, that was way off topic. Let's go back to this. So it was a long story, he was right. He was completely correct.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
He's got an accent.
I'm Dutch with that.
Celestia Ludenberg. I'm not gonna butcher that. Ultimate Gambler. Celestia Ludenberg. Celestia Ludenberg. It's my name. But if you don't mind, I would prefer if you call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course. Why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say more about it. I guess the rumours in that thread were true about her. The self-styled Celeste Ludenberg, she's the ultimate gambler who has never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, I don't know if I said that right. Everything about her is wrapped in veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of the Liars. She's totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. Oh, she might be a good person then. I look forward to getting to know you better. That smile is beyond deceptive. I better watch myself now. And with that, all the introductions are done. Even though they were all ultimates, they each have their own individual sort of something. Okay, time to get down to business. Right. I don't know what's about to kick off, but he's saying let's get down to business. It's already been quite a big intro. I think we're going to call it a year, and that's the end of part 1. And we'll see you in the next part as soon as possible. See ya. Hey guys, thank you for watching part 1. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Let me know which characters you really liked so far. I know you've not really learned too much about them. Obviously all fairly new, but let me know if there's any characters that annoy you, any characters that you're starting to enjoy, or you think are going to be really good in the story. Don't forget, just leave a comment and let me know. Nice one, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in part 2.